Here's a quick walkthrough of how Zapier can automate the order creation. When your customer places an order in your online store, it can go through Zapier and land in your Hoops account as a job. So let me walk you through in hypothetical terms how this actually works. So your customers on your website. They are then going to place some items in the cart as per usual, and they're going to check out. So that process doesn't change whatsoever. But what we do is with your Hoops account, you create a Zapier account, which is separate to your Hoops account, and you will create a Zap. So think of Zapier as the connection in the middle of these two platforms. So BigCommerce in this case is going to be the online store, could be Shopify, could be WooCommerce, 3,000 or 4,000 different apps that all integrate with Zapier. They can be considered the trigger. So you then create a Zap. It probably looks a little bit more complicated than what it is, but you just log into your Zapier account, you connect your BigCommerce account in this case, and you're going to choose an event such as order being created. You set up your account, you set up the trigger based on the order in a certain status. So it'll step you through. These are all fields handled by BigCommerce and Zapier. They are completely outside of Hoops, and Zapier have great support and help documentation if you need it. Then you create the action. So the trigger is when the order is created in BigCommerce. The action is to create a job in Hoops. So you then configure this in a way where you set up the Hoops job title. In this case, you're just going to choose from a large list of BigCommerce data points that you can then say, I would like my billing address first name to be the job title, which is just, as I say, hypothetically what I've done here. You set up the product quantity, the product name, the product size, color, etc. And then you can, the automation through Zapier will also create the customer as well. So the company email, billing address, shipping address. You just go through piece by piece and you will map the data that comes in from BigCommerce and map it across to what you would like it to be within Hoops. And you can then add the customer contacts as well. Once you're done, you'll step through and just go continue. As I say, I'm not going through this step by step because there's a lot of information available from Zapier, and Zapier support the creation of these Zaps. We simply integrate with them. So you'll actually build this and maintain this and create this yourself. But then what happens is once that is set up, and the next time someone orders from your site, as in this cart, what will happen is you will get a new job on your job board. And what I've done is the job description or job title, I've just set that up as order XYZ from BigCommerce. Now, the one thing to note here is that because the database structures are drastically different, you will need to perform one action on the job that comes into Hoops if you would like to create purchase orders. So what you do is choose actions and edit. We call this massaging. So what comes in is the information from your cart, which shows the product name, code, etc. What's the product title as per your e-commerce platform, the color and the size. That again is set up based on your Zap. So you can see the line item description is the product's name and the product option display names, size and color. What then comes across into Hoops is Ramo, t-shirts, black, medium, and we need 10 of these, or that the order contains 10 of these, and black, large, and there's also 10 of these, exactly as I've got in this cart here. So if you would like purchase orders to come out of this job, what we would recommend you do is add a new line, choose build item, and just link that with your Hoops catalog. So we need 10 black small, 10 black medium and large. This is only if you would like purchase orders out of this particular order, and then actually remove the two automatically created items. So you've ended up with the company being created, the shipping address, billing address, all emails, everything like that comes across. Your job title is configurable to the way that you set up your Zap. All of the products, their quantities, their colors, sizes, all come across, but they are not perfectly in the Hoops format. And that's just that small amount of data massaging that's required, only if you want those purchase orders out of that integration. And now, as you can see, I can raise purchase orders for Ramo in this case in 2 clicks. Very, very quick and easy to do.